Congrats on passing your entrance exam. I'm so proud of you. You're finally a civil servant.
Thanks. I really owe my respects to you. Without all the help you've provided me along the way, I couldn't have done it. I can't believe that I finally passed the exam and I'm going to be working as a civil servant.
I always knew that you would study hard to pass the exam. Since college, I always had high hopes for my boyfriend. You were always quite the A student, so I knew this would be possible for you. Now you're almost there, and I'm so proud of you. Soon you'll finally be able to live in a better place and afford better things for yourself.
I know. Thank you so much for being here and celebrating my acceptance. I couldn't have done it without your help. I really mean it. Thank you, Ava.
Oh, Henry. I didn't even do that much to help you. All I did was provide you with the rent for a couple of months. I'm pretty sure there are barely any people who pass the exam in just 2 years. I'm telling you, Henry, you really don't understand how impressive all of this is. Honestly, for your studying skills, you could have probably passed law school. It would have worked out for you just as well. I'm not even kidding.
You're too kind, Ava. I don't know if I would have been able to survive law school. And it's not like you automatically become an attorney if you pass law school. You just wait, Ava. Sooner or later, I will be able to earn enough money to support you in any way that I can. It's not going to take long for me to finally become somebody. I will finally be able to help you and get you everything that you've ever wanted in our relationship. I promise you, Ava.
Just listening to you makes me excited. Speaking of which, how many years have we dated each other? You decided to enlist in the army, and we met as soon as you completed your service, so it's been about 8 years now, right? Wow. I can't believe how fast the 8 years have flown by.
I agree with you. Time sure does fly by. I cannot wait to get married to you so that I can stay with you forever. I want to be able to keep you by my side so that you will always be next to me.
Don't worry, Henry. I'm not going anywhere. Not while I have my precious boyfriend to stay with me. Won't you have to start looking to purchase a suit for yourself? I think it would be good for you to have a couple extra suits available to wear to work. Don't you think it would be necessary for you to wear a suit now that you will be working in the courthouse?
Yes, you're right. I should be looking to buy suits. But as you know, suits can be super expensive, so I don't know if I can afford all of it right now. Should I work some part-time jobs in the meantime, so that I will be able to afford the suits?
No way, Henry! Don't exhaust yourself before you even start working. It's important that you take good care of your body before you start working at your new job. Don't worry about having to find any part-time jobs. We can go to the mall sometime, and I will buy you the suits. Leave it all to me.
Don't even bother, Ava. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about buying me anything, more or less a suit. You already gave me so much stuff. I can't take any more from you. I'm extremely grateful to have a girlfriend like you, but I just feel bad that you keep buying me stuff like this.
Why not? I would love to see how handsome my boyfriend looks in a nice new suit. I really love it when you wear a suit. I just want to help you out, and I really want to see how handsome you look in a suit. So don't worry about it. We can go to the shopping mall together, okay?
No, thank you, Ava. For now, I can just buy a couple of cheap suits online. Then, once I get enough money, I will be able to afford a much better suit for myself.
All right, fine. I will just leave it to you then. By the way, did you tell your family that you passed the civil service exam?
I haven't told them yet. I can just tell them later. It's fine.
They would have liked it better if you told them as soon as you passed. Why not share the amazing news with them?
Of course they're going to love the news. To be honest, because I haven't contacted them in such a long time, I feel a little awkward talking to them. I think it has to do with the fact that I haven't been living with them for almost 10 years.
I understand that, but still, don't you think that they should hear the good news? They will want to celebrate with you and congratulate you.
A nice celebration from my lovely girlfriend is all that I need. I don't care if there are 10 people or 100 people to come and congratulate me. All I care about is if my girlfriend is here to congratulate me.
Jeez, Henry. Are you sure you will be able to survive at your new job without me?
How's the food? Do you like everything so far?
Oh my gosh, this is so delicious! It's literally melting in my mouth right now. What's the fancy occasion with you today, Henry? You came to me today so well dressed. You have me quite flustered.
Did you really? Then I guess I didn't do a bad job getting dressed for today. Ava, I have something to show you.
Are you being for real with me right now? Are you seriously proposing to me right now?
Yes, Ava. When you told me last year that you wanted to marry me, I honestly thought the same thing too. But back then, I just thought that I wasn't quite ready for something like marriage. I want to get married to you, Ava, now that we have a place where we can live together.
Oh, was that the reason why you didn't propose earlier? It was because we didn't have our own place.
Yes. Things were very tough for me when I was getting prepared for my civil servant exam. There's no way for me to be able to afford housing at the time. You provided me with so much assistance during my entire journey of becoming a civil servant. I am so grateful for all of the help that you have given me. That being said, I did not want to ask you to marry me before I was able to actually get an apartment for us. I really want to be a trustworthy husband to you, Ava. I want to be someone you can lean on. I don't want to be the type of husband that you worry about. I want to be the type of husband who is able to help you no matter what. I don't want to be a burden to you. And now I think I have what it takes to take the responsibility of becoming your husband. Ava, I want you to be my wife.
Of course, Henry. I want you to be my husband. There is nobody else in this world that I would marry instead of you.
I love you, Ava. Thank you for always being there for me no matter what, despite how lonely I was at times. I'm so thankful for you to always be by my side, especially when things were tough for me.
I love you too, Henry. This is so beautiful, isn't it? I can't believe it. I'm finally getting married to you. I don't even know where to start. I just want to go out there and brag about it to all my friends and family. We're finally getting married after 10 years of being together.
Do you really love it, Ava?
Of course I do. Looking at how well my parents were getting along, it really made me want to get married. That's the kind of marriage that I dream of.
I always envied your parents because they seem to be in such a loving relationship. I really aspire to be a husband like your father. He is almost like a role model husband figure to me. When I look at the way your father treats your mother, I can't help but have these thoughts in my mind. I really admire the way your father takes care of your mother. He makes sure that she is always warm and is always safe. Looking at your parents really motivates me to become a husband like your father.
I agree with you. I think my father is a very sweet person in general. If he motivated you to become a husband like him, then I guess there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you plan on becoming like my father, then I really have no complaints. As a dad, there can be room for improvement, but as a husband, I think he is nearly perfect.
I'm pretty sure your father was just as sweet to his children as he was to his wife. Should we schedule a greeting with your parents, now that we are going to get married?
Yes, we should. Should we go next week? Actually, should we just go during this weekend?
You should at least give your mother some time to prepare for the greeting. There's no need to rush this. You should tell your mother about the good news and then ask her about the greeting. Once she tells you her available time, you can go ahead and tell me.
You're right, I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. I guess I really am a little too excited. Mom is going to need some time to prepare some of the food and get the house cleaned up for the greeting. Sorry, Henry. It's just that I'm very excited for everything that's coming up between us.
It's okay, Ava. I just want to thank you for everything, and I really love you. I'm so glad that you are going to be my wife. I will always do my best to become an amazing husband for you. I will make sure that I will always try to keep you happy. You have my word.
Henry, you still know how to make me blush, even after 10 years of being together. I'm so excited. Can I see the documents for the housing approval?
I have it on my phone. Here, let me show you. I'm going to marry Ava, so she's going to come over to greet you before our wedding. If you don't want her to come into the house, we can arrange the greeting outside, and we can just have dinner with the three of us.
What? You're getting married already? Has it already been 2 years since you've been working as a civil servant? Where did all the time go? I can't believe how fast it's already been 2 years. You don't have to get married already. Don't you think that you are rushing yourself?
What are you saying? Ava and I have been together for nearly 10 years. I think it is finally time for us to get married. I don't think that I am rushing anything.
Has it already been that long since you guys were together? Wow, time really does seem to fly. I had no idea that you guys were dating for almost 10 years now. I thought that it had only been about 5 years or so. I did not expect for the number to be twice as long. Has it already been that long?
Of course it's been 10 years. So, how do you want to set up the greeting between us and Ava? Do you want her to come over to the house? Or do you just want to meet outside at a restaurant or something?
Henry, I am telling you that I think you are rushing this. I want you to be a little more patient. Give me some time to think about it. You literally just told me about the news. You can't just think about yourself in this situation. You also have to think about how I feel. Getting married is not just a simple walk in the park. You're making it seem like you can just go on ahead and get married because you said so. That's not how marriage works, Henry. Getting married is not as simple as you are making it out to be.
Mom, how is waiting 10 years to get married rushing it? What do you plan on doing about it then? Do you have a better plan for me? I really don't see how you have any say in this, honestly. Usually people these days get married way earlier than dating 10 years.
Mom, I'm home. I'm so hungry. Welcome home, Eric. Did you have a nice day? What do you want to eat? I'm not craving anything that's super heavy. Do you have something a little more simple that I can eat? There's still leftover pancake batter from last time. Do you want me to make you some pancakes? No, I don't really want pancakes right now. Could you just give me some fried chicken? I really want fried chicken. Sure thing, son. I'll get you some fried chicken. Oh, hey, Henry is here. What's up, Henry? Why does it look like you two got into an argument or something? Why are you guys so quiet? Did you guys really get into an argument? Come on, I think it's better for you guys to get along. It's been a while since Henry was last home. But why are you still arguing with Mom, Henry? You're literally a grown man employed as a civil servant of this country. But you still argue with Mom like you're in middle school. I guess being a civil servant doesn't necessarily equate to maturity.
This is none of your concern, so keep your mouth shut and stay out of this. I've said what I wanted to, so I will be leaving now. I hope you take good care of Eric, Mom. At least I hope you take better care of him than you did for me. You probably are already doing so, right?
Wait, Henry! We haven't finished talking about this. Don't leave! We have to talk about this first! And get some food for your brother.
Don't worry about me, Mom. Just go on and give Eric the fried chicken that he is dying to eat. And you, Eric. The next time you see me, make sure you properly greet me first instead of whining about your empty stomach.
What do you mean? I literally said hi to you when I walked in. What the heck is up with this guy's attitude all of a sudden? Why is he so grumpy? What did I ever do to him? It's been a while since Dad scolded him, so maybe that's why he thinks he's all bad now. Hey, Henry! Wait! Why is that boy acting like this? He really thinks that he is better than everyone else, doesn't he? Why does he want to get married already? He's not even ready to get married yet. It's barely been 2 years since he has been employed. He should have the basic common sense to save up some money before getting married. Henry, why do you seem so nervous? There's no need to be this nervous. It's not like it's our first time seeing each other. We've met with you plenty of times. Why do you seem so nervous? She's right, Henry. There's no need for you to sit on your knees like that. If a stranger sees us, they'll probably think that you are being interrogated by us. You don't have to sit like we're threatening you. You can sit comfortably.
Sorry, I can't help it. I guess I am pretty nervous because I am here to get my marriage approved with your daughter. So it is a lot different than the other times that we have met. It's okay, Henry, so you can sit comfortably. You're going to get a cramp if you keep sitting on your knees like that. Henry, it's okay, dear. You don't have to be this nervous. I prepared some baby back ribs for you, because it's your favorite. I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. I'm not exactly sure how I should address you guys, now that I am marrying Ava. Don't worry about it. You don't have to call us Dad or Mom if you're not comfortable with it yet. If you want, you can just call me Bess like always.
See, Henry? I told you that you have nothing to worry about. My parents totally agree to our marriage. Leo was actually quite worried when he heard that Mom and Dad were actually the ones who wanted us to get married, more than we did. He still said that he wanted to see what type of person you are before allowing anyone to get married to his own sister.
Now I know how nice of a guy Henry is, so I really have nothing to worry about. After all of those years of you guys being together, it would be so foolish of me to not know what kind of a person Henry is at this point. I've already seen and met with him enough to know how good of a guy he is. We really like and respect you, Henry. We know that you are a very nice, hard-working, and intelligent man. I understand that you had some complications with your family members, but I hope you don't let it get to you in the wrong way. You are a good man, and I hope that you know that. So, don't feel discouraged about anything. From the way I see it, you are pretty much part of our family now. It definitely won't be easy for him to brush off all of the family complications. I think it's important that we give him some time. Ava, I hope you take very good care of your husband. I hope you shower him with all the love and respect that he deserves. I hope that you are able to heal his inner wounds as his loving and caring wife. I trust that you are able to do that for him. Just think of it as your lifetime marriage assignment. Loving and respecting your husband and healing him from his past.
Mom, what's with the speech all of a sudden? I'm sharing all of my love and respect for Henry, and I have been doing so for the past 10 years. Isn't that right, Henry?
Come on, you're making me blush in front of all of your family members, Ava. Damn, you guys should just hurry and get married already. Look at the way Ava is smiling, Mom. I've literally never seen her this happy in her life. You need to start thinking about getting married too, Leo. Finding the right partner for yourself can possibly be the best thing that can happen in your life. The most important thing about marriage is about finding the right person. Some people might think that there is a secret formula to a perfect marriage, but there is no such thing. Getting to live with somebody who truly cares for you and loves you for who you are is the real secret to a happy marriage. No marriage is perfect, but it is all about the happy sacrifice you make with one another. Don't worry, Mom. You won't need to see me struggling with any woman out there. I have already decided to remain as a bachelor for the rest of my life. And we will see about that, Leo. If you come across the right woman in your life someday, you will be begging for her to marry you. Just make sure you don't come to me talking about how right I have been this entire time. Come on, Mom. You really don't think that I will be able to stay as a bachelor until I die? I am always a man of my word, you know. Anyways, I really approve of you guys getting married together. I don't really have anything else to say to you guys, other than the fact that I hope you guys enjoy your married life with one another. It must have been such a hassle for you to get your housing application approved. I'm really impressed with all of the steps that you have taken, Henry. You must have done all of this without any help from your family members. You really have done a great job with everything. I do think, however, that I could have done all of this a little bit earlier. No matter how diligent I have been at times, I couldn't help but notice the big difference between someone like me, who received absolutely no help from their parents, versus someone who did. During all that, I still did not want to lose Ava, so I did my best to keep all of that intact.
That was when I truly fell in love with this man. I really felt that he loved me. He was extremely diligent and responsible. In all of my college years, I have never met anyone more hardworking than Henry. Actually, I don't think I have met anybody more hardworking in my life.
You're right. Henry is extremely hardworking and a very responsible man. Here, have some more of these ribs. Now that you are practically my son-in-law, the next time you come over, I shall prepare a big feast for you. Thank you very much. I know that you guys have been together for a very long time now. I find it a bit odd how little we actually see each other. I think it would have been a little more polite of you to meet me every once in a while during all of your time together.
Oh, about that.
I was very busy this whole time. Do you think that I have the time to go and schedule a lunch meeting with everyone? You should know how busy I was with everything that I've been doing. And you're the one who felt uncomfortable with me being in the house. That is why I left. I have never been like that to you. What kind of a mother would feel uncomfortable with having their own son in the house? I really have no idea what you're talking about, Henry. Are you sure about that? I always felt that you did, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was the only one who felt that way. Are you sure you want to get married to this guy? I'm not sure if you would want to live with this type of attitude around the house. I mean, look at the way he is speaking to his own mother.
It's all right. You don't have to worry about it. He is very loving and caring to me. He always talks to me in the nicest way possible.
So are you saying that it's my fault that he is talking this way? What are you trying to get at here? Are you saying that all of this is my fault? Are you trying to tell me that I am the one who's full of it? Is that it?
No, it's not that. All I was saying was that you don't have to worry. We really get along extremely well, and we have been for the past 10 years. I don't understand why she got so upset.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just eat. We have to schedule a greeting arrangement with Ava's parents. What time are you available to do so? If you are too busy, I actually don't mind it. Your father wasn't able to make it here today because he was busy with other work. Don't forget that you also have a family as well. You have a father and a younger brother to introduce to Ava's family. It's not like our family is any different from any other family. We have everything that we need. What do you mean we have everything? You guys never had anything for me. Shut it! Why are you acting like this? Why do you have to attack everything that I say? It's absolutely necessary for both parents to meet each other before the official marriage. So we will schedule it.
Okay. Where do you suppose it will be good for us to meet up? What type of restaurant do you want us to reserve a table for? I think it would be nice for all of us to go to an Italian restaurant. Please let me know in advance if there is something that you are unable to eat. If you let them know of any allergies that you have, then they will exclude those items from the menu at the time of our reservation.
Yeah, we have one family member who has allergies. Henry's younger brother is allergic to peanuts. It will be extremely dangerous for him to consume anything with peanuts, so you make sure that you tell the restaurant to discard anything with peanuts. You seem to be very well organized and respectful, unlike Henry. I was wondering how you would be able to endure dating someone like Henry, but now I can see why. You, young lady, have a very nice personality. That's why you are able to keep up with him. Mom, she has a name, you know. Her name is Ava. All right, jeez. Why don't you treat me like the way you treat your little Ava? Calling out your own mother like that just because she didn't remember the name of your girlfriend. Why don't you try to treat me with a little respect like you do to your own girlfriend? Are you done now? If you are, we can go on ahead and continue eating. I'm not done yet. What are you guys going to do about the house? Do you guys have a place to live in? Is Ava's family quite wealthy? I doubt Henry would be able to afford a house for you two. I already told you, Mom. We will figure it out on our own. Just keep eating. What do you mean you guys will figure everything out? If you keep speaking this way and not provide any answers for me, I will not approve of your marriage. Why don't you tell me, Ava? You're just going to sit over there and not say a word while my son speaks to me in this manner.
I'm sorry? What do I do, Henry?
I applied for an apartment and they accepted our application. There, are you satisfied with the news? You got an apartment? How are you able to afford an apartment? Yes, I was able to get an apartment. But there are still a lot of loans I have to pay off, so I will be paying it with Ava. Oh, a loan! I knew it. Well, anyways, fine. Well, you are a civil servant of a courthouse after all. If you were able to afford an apartment unit for you and your girlfriend, then what's in it for me? As your mother. Don't you think that I should receive my share of gifts as the mother of you and the mother-in-law of Ava? Where is my token of appreciation for raising you as my own son? I don't know if you have forgotten, but I am your mother, you know. I was the one who raised you.
How's the food? Are you enjoying everything so far?
Yes, it's delicious. Go on and enjoy your food, Ava. I have a couple of things that I want to talk to you about. So do you mind giving me your phone number?
You want my phone number?
Yes. If you have some kind of business card on you, that would be better. But your phone number is just as good.
I will give you my phone number. I don't have my business card with me, so right now all I can give you is my number.
Oh, okay. Here, you can input the digits onto my phone.
Here you go.
Yes, that's my number right there. Go ahead and save it to your contacts list.
Okay. Jeez, she startled me by appearing in front of the bathroom door like that. Why was she standing in front of my bathroom stall? There were plenty of other empty stalls in the bathroom.
I'm sorry about the way I acted in front of you a couple hours ago. I guess I was just a little upset about the way my mom was.
Don't worry about it, Henry. I knew you weren't feeling good on the inside. I don't think that there will be any major problems in our way. But there is something that is on my mind.
What's on your mind?
Oh, wait, your mother is calling me.
Can you put it on speakerphone so I can hear it too?
Okay.
Hello? Hello? It's me, Henry's mother. I wasn't able to properly communicate with you because of Henry. Are you free sometime? I want to meet up with you to talk about something.
Are you saying that you want to meet up with me right now?
Are you with Henry right now, by any chance?
No. Why do you ask?
You should know why I asked you. If he hears this, and if he finds out about me calling you like this, he is most likely going to snap. That's why I asked you. We should meet at a cafe and talk about it. There is something I need to talk to you about, and I would appreciate it if we talk about it without Henry.
Okay. When and where should we meet?
I don't find it necessary to meet up tomorrow. Since both of us are outside right now, I think it will be much better for us to just meet up today. I will see you at the cool cafe in about 30 minutes.
Okay, I will see you then. What do I do? I think she's on her way over here right now.
How was she able to get your phone number? I don't remember you giving her your phone number when we met at the restaurant.
She was waiting in front of my bathroom stall, and she quickly asked for my number in the bathroom. That is why I thought it was so suspicious, because of the way she retrieved my number. It was like she was doing it in secret.
I think it will be better for you to just wait here until she comes. I'm going to be sitting in the corner of the cafe, so you can sit here with my mom and talk with her. Ava, I've discussed this with you numerous times, but you do remember what I told you, right? If my mother starts to talk about the things that I have been telling you, then you know what to do, right?
Okay. If that happens, I will make sure to do what you have said. I just don't want you to stress out too much, and I don't want you to think too badly of this.
Okay. I'll be over at the corner.
Sure, Henry. Don't worry too much. He's told me some stories about his mother, but I didn't expect it to be this bad.
Oh, you're already here?
Yes, hello. I was going to have a cup of coffee after our lunch meeting together, so I arrived a little early.
You didn't bring Henry here with you, did you?
No, ma'am. Henry went home early because he was very tired.
Okay. I have thought about this whole marriage situation with you and Henry, but I don't think that this marriage can work out between the two of you.
Pardon? What are you talking about? What do you mean that it's not going to work out between the two of us?
I'm talking about the hierarchy between my son and you. I raised my boy to become a civil servant of a courthouse. You can't just expect me to approve of my son being married with some girl when he happens to be a civil servant of the law. If you are going to get married with my son, I think it is important that we consider one thing. Let's even out your status with Henry's status.
You want me to even out my status? What are you talking about?
From what I've heard, Henry is the one who is providing the apartment for you two. Then what will you be bringing to the marriage? You can't expect to get married with my son empty-handed. You've got to contribute at least something to the marriage. Don't you think it's necessary to do so? And to provide a little bit of appreciation for your mother-in-law, who was able to raise such a successful boy.
Is there a specific gift that you are willing to receive from me?
Yes, I have thought about it, and I am going to tell you what it is. I don't have a paper and pen on me right now, so I will go ahead and text you the details on my phone. Give me just a moment.
You seem to have everything ready already. Wow, that was very fast. I received your text immediately. What is all this? A designer label bag, gold bars, plane tickets, expensive coats? Excuse me, but what is all this?
An apartment doesn't just grow out of the ground. If my son was able to provide you with an apartment, then you should be able to provide me with all of those things. And I will be telling you this right now, but you better not tell Henry about any of this. Don't mention this list in front of Henry, and don't tell him anything. If you do, it will worsen our relationship forever.
I really don't have much to say about this.
I've heard that Henry passed one of the toughest civil servant exams out there. Working in a courtroom probably pays him very good money. You're lucky enough to get married to someone like Henry, even if you may be working at a large business. This is not something that you should take for granted. I hear that you are also quite well off in your job. So employment-wise, that should make things pretty even between you two. What in the world are you doing right now? Give me your phone. Are you out of your mind, Mom? I thought you told me that Henry is not with you right now. You lied to me.
But Bridget, please, just hang on a second.
What do you have to say for yourself? Did you just call me Bridget?
I've been with Henry for almost 10 years now. During those times, he has told me all about you and your family. I am very aware of everything that you have done, because Henry told me all about it. He told me all of the things that you have done, and that it has been much worse when he was a child.
What in the world have you been telling her about me for the past 10 years? Why is she talking about me like this? And how dare you call me by my first name? Never in my life would I have ever expected my son's girlfriend to treat me with such disrespect. I cannot believe this. This is absolutely ridiculous and outrageous. Who do you think you are, Henry? What do you mean? I'm just an orphan, that's all. Thanks to you, I no longer have a mother and I can go on living as an orphan. I will probably be much happier anyways. Thank you. What? How dare you talk to your own mother like that? Are you on something right now? What is wrong with you? What are you blaming me for? I haven't done anything to you. Is it wrong of me to expect a little bit of my own compensation for having raised you? When have you ever done anything to help raise me? If anything, I raised myself. You didn't do anything to help me or treat me like your son. After Dad had passed away, you locked me up after getting married again to that man. Am I wrong? When did I ever lock you up? I fed you with all the food that I could get, and clothed you with all the clothes I could afford. You couldn't care less even though you knew well enough that my stepdad was physically abusing me. Not once have you ever come to me, or even cared about me during those times. You were just scared of your stepdad just as much as I was, so you decided to submit to him like the wuss you are. That's why you have me locked up, despite how agonizing it was for me. When I told you that I was going to live alone during high school, you didn't even hesitate to stop me. You didn't even care at all. Is any of this false? you talking about? What are you doing? Why? Are you afraid of what people think of you? That's the type of person who you are, Mom. Actually, you are not even my mom. You are just a random woman to me. You couldn't care less about your own son. You only care about your safety and yourself. When you first got married to that man, I hated him more than anyone else in this world. But I understand that at first, you made your own efforts in trying to deal with him. But after a while, whenever I visited my friends' houses and saw their families, I knew immediately. A true parent would do anything to avoid their child getting beat up and whipped around by anyone. I didn't know! I really didn't know! Stop lying. You knew very well about everything. I remember everything so clearly. I remember the way you ignored me for your own benefit. I tried my best to understand your position. I tried to understand that you were just a young widow, and things must have been extremely hard for you. Even when you got married to that evil man, I made my efforts to try and understand why you did so. But now you're going to sit here and tell me that I owe you for raising me. You haven't done anything to help me become an adult. I worked extremely hard all by myself to get to where I am today. I am still your mother. I am the one who gave birth to you. You are not my mother. You are just the same piece of garbage like that stupid new husband of yours. Henry, where are you going? Wait!
I hope you never track us, and I hope that you never contact any of us ever again. You've already hurt him enough, and I don't want you to hurt him any longer. If you're able to understand a little bit of how Henry truly feels, then you would know what's best for him. That would be to never show up in front of him ever again.
Excuse me! Who are you to tell me what to do? How dare you look at me and speak to me like that?
Wow, that woman is truly evil. How can she call herself a mother? Hey, woman! You know that what you've done to your son is a crime, right? Just let him get married to his girlfriend so that he can live happily without you.
I agree. I can't believe how vile some people can be. How could you treat your own son like that? I honestly could not believe what I was hearing. You knew very well that your son was being physically abused by his stepdad, but you still just ignored him and locked him up. You call yourself a mother, lady? What? What the hell do you all know about me and my son? Why don't you all just shut up? I was the one who raised him to be as intelligent as he is.
Wow. As big as this world truly is, there really are all sorts of people out there. I can't believe there are people like her who have the audacity to call themselves a mother.
God, you people are all idiots!
Mom and Dad, I have something that I need to tell you guys. Henry and I have decided that we are not going to have a wedding for our marriage. We are going to get married and file a marriage report separately, but we won't be arranging a wedding. I hope you guys understand our decision, and I hope you aren't hurt about our decision.
Well, I suppose that we are quite sad to hear the news. You guys are still going to take pictures, right? When you guys reminisce about past events, pictures are all you're going to have left. I think it's important for you guys to at least take some wedding pictures.
Yeah, we're definitely going to take wedding photos. We're just not going to have the wedding. I have also been thinking about something else.
For the money that we were planning on to spend for our wedding, we are thinking about donating it to charity. Where do you guys want to donate it? I heard there's a charity place for people like me, who left their home due to unfortunate circumstances. I was thinking about donating the wedding money to those people within the foundation program. I feel like that would be a better decision to make, morally and ethically. How sweet of you, Henry. That is indeed a very kind-hearted act of you to do. Despite my childhood, I was fortunate enough to accomplish a lot of things. I'm very thankful for the fact that I was still able to attend a university. Not only that, after I met Ava, you guys have treated me like a real family. I am so grateful that you guys have accepted me and treated me like your son. You have given me all of the love that I have needed all my life, because my parents were not able to do that for me. If you guys would agree to our decision in giving away our marriage money to the foundation for charity, I would very much appreciate it. Of course we agree to your decision. We also think that it is a very nice act. They could probably need that charity money right now. Good thinking. I wholeheartedly agree with you and Ava's decision. You did well, Henry. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Carl. I'm really glad you think so. I agree. You did very well, Henry. Even if you decided to cut ties with your family members, it's important for you to hang in there. It must have been extremely hard for you to come to that final decision. But at the end of the tunnel, there is always going to be a light shining through. All of those times where you have endured the hardships and storms of life will come back to you in a bright light of hope. Thank you so much for your kind words.
Okay, now that we've finished with our tearjerker speeches, we should continue on with our day. Mom, we're really hungry. It was chaos back at the cafe when we talked with Henry's mother. The past few days have been pretty rough for us, considering all the decisions we had to make about our wedding day. I guess I really used up a lot of energy, because I am starving right now.
All right, Ava. Just give me a second to prepare the food. I bought some fresh chicken from the store, because I know how much Henry loves chicken. Just be a little patient for me, guys. Then I will fry up some delicious, juicy chicken. Henry, you feel free to eat all of the chicken in our house. Thank you. I will make sure to chew off every single bone. That's the spirit, Henry. Despite everything, I love how courageous you are, boy. Why are you staring at the calendar like that? Are you trying to figure out the next holiday or something? What is it?
No, it's not that. It's just that Henry told me that he is going to get married about 5 months ago. It's been 5 months now, and there is still no news about his wedding. Shouldn't he be ready to have his wedding by now? Why is there no news about anything?
Henry's getting married? Well, isn't that surprising? That ungrateful little scum won't even come to appreciate all of the work that I've done to make sure that there is food on the table. I gave him food and clothes and everything to make sure he gets a chance to grow up. If he has a girl he wants to marry, then the first thing he should have done is bring her to me. I need to see her face, and she needs to greet me properly. No wonder he's such a spoiled little brat. It's because he's your own bloodline.
He'll probably call us over on the day of his wedding.
Of course he should. He better repay the favor for all that I've done for him. He's finally doing something in his life for a change. Of course we need to get back everything that I owe from him. You have no idea how much I have done for him. He really needs to owe me everything back. If Henry were to have a wedding with that girl, then don't you guys think that he would have already had it? I mean, there's no reason for them to wait around this long. Mom, isn't there something like a marriage report out there? You can probably use that to tell if someone is officially married legally. Can you not?
Is that even possible? I'm not even sure. He hasn't even contacted me for the past several months. I don't even have a way to reach him. How am I supposed to get a hold of his marriage report? It almost seems like he got rid of my contact information forever. There's no way for me to reach out to him. I don't have his number, so I don't have means to communicate with him in any way.
Hey, Mom, why don't you just go to court?
Court? Why would I go to court?
He works in a courtroom, doesn't he? He's a literal civil servant of the courthouse. If you just go to a nearby courtroom in this district and ask for his name over there, they will probably be able to take you to him. There's only a handful of courthouses in this district. It's not going to be rocket science if we're going to find him.
You're right, Eric. I can definitely do that instead. I should try and do that.
Are you seriously that stupid? It's no wonder your son is also like this. You should be grateful that you met me. Otherwise, you would have been out in the streets.
Okay, honey, please. I understand that you're angry, but please stop yelling at me like that.
This ungrateful little slime can think he can go out of his way and embarrass his own mother like that in front of everybody. Now he's going to go and ignore me like I'm dead. You wait until I find you, Henry. I will not let this slide. Not on my watch. Henry! You come on out here right now! I know you're here, Henry! Show yourself right now! You better come out! Excuse me, ma'am. You can't be yelling like that here. What do you think you're doing? Go tell him to come out here right now and show himself to us! You go and tell him that I'm here to look for him. Tell him that I'm here for my son, who deserted me and treated me like a dead dog in the street. Who does he think he is, trashing his own parents? We were the ones who raised him. How can he be so ungrateful? You really think you can sit in a courtroom and earn all of this money for yourself? Do you feel good for doing this while having deserted your own damn family? Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing? Please stop yelling in here like this. I understand that you are extremely frustrated about an issue with your son. But why do you have to cause a scene here? Why can't you just go and call your son quietly? Why do you think I'm doing this? It's because my stupid son isn't answering any of my calls. He probably blocked me. I am causing a scene here because he has practically thrown me out of his life. And this is the only place where I am able to speak to him. And I know that he's here. Come on out, Henry. You can't hide from me and ignore me forever. I'm so sorry about this. She's right. That is my mother. Oh, is she really your mother? Well, I guess I will just leave it to you two then. Good luck. Are you sure you're going to be okay, Henry? She seems like she has quite the attitude. There you are, you little ungrateful scum! When the hell is your wedding? Where the hell have you been all along? Why didn't you tell me anything about your wedding? You didn't already have it without me, did you? Why do you care whether or not I get married? What is it to you when or where I have my own wedding? You may still be my legal mother, but you have never done a single thing to be able to call yourself my mother. Are you seriously here to ask me about my wedding? Of course I did! I came here to ask when your wedding date is, and where it is. I'm your mother. I still raised you and took care of you. You need to understand what grace is. Tell me right now, when and where are you going to have your wedding? I can assure you one thing, and it's that I won't be causing a scene at your wedding. You tell me the date and time, and I will fill in the wedding spot as your mother. I doubt everything you tell me. I know very well that your main objective is not to just fill in a spot as my mother. You're after the money and the wedding gifts. You know very well that people are going to send us gifts for the money, and that's the only thing you care about. That's why you want me to have my wedding. Am I wrong? Who cares what I'm after? You still need to have a wedding. If you show up to a wedding without your own mother, Ava's family is only going to make fun of you. They are surely going to look down on you because you couldn't even bring your own mother to the wedding. It's embarrassing enough that you have a stepdad, but things are going to be worse for you if you don't bring your own mother to the wedding. I'm not going to have a wedding. So if you were after my wedding in order to steal all of my gifts, then you can forget about it. You can just wait until Eric gets married. Then you can go get it from Eric, whom you love so dearly. What? Did I just hear you correctly? You're not going to have the wedding. Who says you aren't going to have a wedding? Do you have any idea how much money I have contributed to your guys' wedding? You should at least pay me back if you're going to cancel it. I don't get why you expect so much from me, when I never expected anything from you. I seriously don't understand you. Don't think of me as your son. Your son is dead to you. The son that you have abandoned grew up to become a civil servant of a courthouse, so you don't need to worry about him. Now that he's apart from you, he's far better off than he ever was. I don't know what kind of money or wealth you expect from me, and I don't know what you want to repay as a favor. Just quit thinking about me and your stupid dreams. I'm not going to give you anything that you ask for because you haven't done anything to deserve it. You are nothing but a gold digger. What did you just call me? What the hell did you just call your mother? If it wasn't for me, you would be out on the streets right now. You should be thankful that I was able to raise you. You are such an ungrateful dirtbag. Excuse me. I'm going to need some assistance here. There is someone who is assaulting me. What? It's good that we stayed to witness the whole thing. I knew that something was off about that woman. I could tell as soon as she started yelling. Hey, lady. You do realize that we are all witnesses here, and that we've captured everything on the courtroom security camera, right? You should be ashamed of yourself. I agree. Look at her. She's physically assaulting someone in a courtroom. Is she not aware of the consequences of hitting someone in a courtroom? Can we get some help here? Security! Can we get security in here, please? I guess that's one thing good about working in a courtroom. There are police all around the building. Could you please take this woman away? What in the hell is going on here? What is the meaning of this? You filthy little rat. You did all of this on purpose. I know you did. You said all of that just to make me very angry, so that I would slap you across the face. You knew that I would be arrested for slapping you in the courthouse, so you set everything up. I guess you are not as stupid as you seem to be. From now on, I will be requesting a restraining order on you. I'm also going to be protecting my identity in front of you, so that you won't be able to attack me in any other way. I'm going to do everything that I can to prevent you from touching or approaching me. So you better live with that. If you want to try and do things your way, I won't stop you. But just remember that when it comes to the law, I will always be above you, no matter what. Do you think that I sent you to study for your civil service exam just so you can do this to me? You are abandoning your own mother and putting a restraining order on her. You're treating me worse than an old rag. I went to university all by myself. You didn't help me at all. As soon as I graduated from high school, I took the SAT and started to work part-time jobs while studying for college. I did all of that alone, with no help from you. Now you're going to stand there and tell me that it was all thanks to you? What a joke. Where do you think you're going? You get over here right now! You need to take accountability for all this! You are still my legal son! Ma'am, we're warning you. Do not come any closer. I've worked here for some time, but I have never seen anyone like her. Why are you bothering me like this? Is your stupid, abusive husband slowly starting to run out of money himself? You're nothing but a blood-sucking leech. All you want is to just suck the life out of people. Are you starting to regret the way you have treated me? Is Eric starting to appear pathetic now that you see how far I've come? It's too late for any of that now. I can't believe this! I'm the one who raised you! I have mail for someone by the name of Bridget. Is that you, ma'am? Yes, it's me. But what is this? Who's it from? It seems to be from the courthouse. You can sign over here. Thank you. What is this? A letter from the court? You're already home, honey. I wasn't feeling too good, so I decided to come a little early. I can't even perform at work like I used to. What a bitter life this is. What's that you're holding? Is that a letter or something? Oh, this is nothing. Don't worry about it. What do you mean it's nothing? I can tell it's from the courthouse. Give it here. I don't even need to read it to be able to tell what you did. You probably got yourself in trouble by causing a ruckus in public or something. What the hell is this? Why did you get a restraining order? What? I got a restraining order. Jeez, you've finally done it. I'm so proud of you. You received a restraining order from your own son. That really is impressive. Why did you receive this? Did you go up to him and smack him in the face?
How is this even possible? I just slapped him on the cheek out of anger. But I get a restraining order just for that.
Do you have any idea how scary a judicial punishment can get? If you were going to smack him across the face, you might as well have just done it somewhere where nobody can see. Why did you have to slap him in a damn courthouse? I can't believe how stupid you can be.
I had to meet him in the courthouse because that's the only place where I can see him. He won't answer any of my calls or texts, so I had to go to him myself.
You really don't know how to do anything by yourself, do you? What can I expect from somebody as arrogant as you, anyway? The same goes for your stupid, ungrateful son, too. How is it possible for him to repay the favor by sending a restraining order to his own mother? He's just like his old man. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I thought you told me that you're good friends with his father. But why are you talking about him that way? And who are you to call me arrogant? If anything, you are the more arrogant one out of all of us.
You must be out of your damn mind or something. How dare you raise your voice and talk back to me like that? You're just a woman. You need to shut up and listen to what your husband says.
I have absolutely nothing to lose anymore. You don't even provide me with enough living expenses. Our family's income has been dropping significantly these days. Even now, you literally just came home early just because you aren't feeling well. How are we supposed to earn a stable living out of this if you are just going to slack off?
I did all that I could to provide for this family. Who are you to come up to me and tell me that I am slacking off? I did all that I could to support you guys in every way. How dare you yell at me like that? I was the one that took you, a poor widow with a worthless son, into my home. You have absolutely no right to speak to me like this. Move out of the way. Just shut up and fix me some food.
That's why I haven't been doing anything outside of the house. Every time you yelled at me and treated me like garbage, I stayed quiet. I made sure that I did everything I could to keep you happy and to prevent you from getting angry. Where's my credit? You want me to fix you some food? There is no food in the house. You haven't been earning enough to afford it.
Are you trying to give me a stroke right now? Is that what it is? You want to go ahead and kill me with a stroke so you can go on and get married to another man, just like you did with me.
I am so sick and tired of you mentioning the fact that I was a widow. Yes, I was a widow who got remarried to you. So what? Are you proud that I am telling you this?
What did you just say to me? You better watch your mouth, woman!
Are you going to hit me? Are you trying to abuse me, like all the times you abused Henry? Go on ahead. Hit me like the way you always hit Henry.
You stupid pig!
Go on. Destroy everything around the house. Does that make you feel better? Go ahead and smash everything into smithereens. Is this all that I need to send over?
Yes, all you need to do is just send it to the receiver. If they try and ask you anything, make sure you don't reply at all.
Okay, sure thing. That sounds easy enough, I guess. I'll go on ahead then. Please send me the payment once the job is finished.
Thank you.
Do you really have to be doing this? You can just go on with your life. You don't have to do this.
I still gotta get the word out to him. He may not be alive anymore, but I would have been too scared to tell him anyways. I understand that you might feel a little bit frustrated, Ava. This might seem like a bit of a burden, but I don't think I can go on comfortably with my life if I don't send this letter to him.
It's not that I am frustrated with you, and I understand why you are trying to do this. Everything is going to be okay, Henry. You've done your best, and you have done all that you could have.
I have you by my side, so it's okay. I really feel like I am no longer weary and heavy burdened thanks to you. I finally feel relieved from everything.
That's great. You must be starving. Should we eat out for today? Dad, do you want to go out for dinner tonight?
That sounds like a pretty good idea. You just look pretty hungry too, Ava. Is there anything you want to eat in particular? Where should we go?
How about some spaghetti? I heard that there's a place nearby where they serve bomb spaghetti. I really want to try some of it.
Then we should go and eat some spaghetti. I hope it will be delicious.
I never thought that I would have to attend the funeral for my second husband. What have I done in my past life to deserve any of this?
I'm so sorry about everything.
I appreciate you coming over to my husband's funeral.
I wanted to pay my respects to him. It must be extremely painful for you as a widow. Don't you have 2 sons? How can you stay mourning here by yourself? What happened to the rest of your sons? Are they not going to come to their father's funeral?
I don't know. I'm also wondering where they are.
I understand that your oldest son may have his reasons for not showing up, but he should still be able to pay respect to his deceased father.
He is most likely not going to show up. We haven't spoken to each other for over 5 years, so I doubt that he will come. Where is Eric? What's taking him so long to come here? How can he be so immature? He should be the one to come and mourn for his father. If anyone should come and pay their respects, it should be him. I think this is the right place. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you happen to be Bridget? Yes. Who are you? I'm just an employee from a small errand company. They wanted me to deliver this letter to you. What is this? Is this money for the funeral expenses? I am not allowed to answer any questions. All I was asked to do was to just safely deliver this to you. Hey, wait! You should at least tell me who this is from before leaving like that. Excuse me! I will be leaving now. Have a great day. I'm not even finished with my sentence. She just left without hearing what I have to say. Let's see what we have here. What in the world? There's only $10 in this envelope. Who hires somebody just to have them send $10? Did Henry do this? That little scum.
Isn't Henry your eldest son?
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sorry, I was just talking to myself. What's this? There's a letter with written words inside.
I am repaying you for all that you have done to raise me. I have attached the amount in the envelope. As for the rest of the money, I truly think that I have earned all of it for myself. I thank you for feeding me, raising me, and clothing me with Harvey's money. I hope that you are able to face your own consequences for what you have done to me throughout my whole life.
What the hell is this?
What's that, Mom? Why are you holding a letter?
Eric! Where have you been this whole time? It's about time you showed up to your own father's funeral. What makes you think you can arrive this late?
What's this? Is this a letter from Henry? Wow, he really is an ungrateful little scum. I guess you and Deb were really right. I've had my share of experiences with ungrateful people. I really have never met anyone as ungrateful as Henry. He thinks he can ditch Dad's funeral and get away with it? Did he ever show up here?
No, he never came here. He just sent some errand girl to come and deliver this letter to me. You still haven't answered my question yet, Eric. Where have you been all along?
I slept in the car for a little bit. Paying respects to the dead is actually a lot more exhausting than I thought it would be. I'm literally so tired right now. I think you should take care of the rest, Mom. Isn't this something that the oldest son should do anyway? Why am I the one who is taking care of everything? Henry should be the one doing all of this.
He's your father, you idiot! Go and wash your face at least. You look absolutely dirty. I cannot believe Henry. You really just want to cut ties with me, don't you? I am exhausted. I need to rest. Eric! Why is the house in such a mess? It looks like a train ran through here.
What? Don't bother me right now, Mom. I'm playing a video game.
What have you done to the house? It looks like a train wreck in here. What were you doing this whole day? Why did you leave the house in this mess?
I put in my resume at several different job locations. They're not calling me back for an interview or anything. It's not like it's my fault.
Then you should at least work some part-time jobs. Until when do you plan on staying home all day and playing video games?
I have Dad's life insurance plan covered on me, so I can just live off with that.
That money is not for you to use because you don't want to work. You have to save up that money and spend it wisely. What is up with you these days? I don't understand what's going on in your head. If you're going to keep this up, then get the hell out of the house.
Why are you trying to kick me out of the house? This is literally my father's house. I have more right to the house than you do. He's my biological father.
What? How dare you bring that up in front of me?
It's true, isn't it? You were a widow before you met Dad, and you just remarried him. So the house is actually mine, because he is my biological father. You were just a widow who happened to come into our family. So if anything, I deserve the rights to the house. You can't kick me out.
I'm your mother. You may have been his biological son, but I am also your real biological mother. You're not making any sense right now. You do not have the right to call me a widow who happened to get married to your dad. I can't believe the way you are speaking to me. Where did you learn such manners? Henry may be well off now, but I made sure that I did everything to raise you correctly.
Then why don't you just get remarried again? There are probably lots of older guys out there who are rich enough to go out with you.
You dare talk that way in front of me? I listened to your father speak like that for days on end, and now you're going to do the same thing to me. How could you do this to me?
Quit yelling at me, Mom. You're hurting my ears for crying out loud. I'm trying my best right now. I really am. So stop blaming me because your life is miserable.
Open this door, will you? Open it! How can you say such horrible things to your own mother? You better come out and apologize right now. Open this door immediately. My husband has grown up with a lot of inner scars, ever since he was a child. During all my years of being together with him, I couldn't help but think about how generous and loving someone like him can be, despite not having experienced any of it. I had many feelings of pity for him, because that was what I thought of every time I saw him. Henry was well aware about what type of people his family really were. When everything had unfolded for the worst, he was not surprised at all. He told me that he expected all of this to happen. I wasn't all too big on weddings in general, so when I heard about Henry's family, I was fine with not having a wedding. Things were going well between us after everything happened, and we are having a healthy and loving relationship. Henry has been, and is always, the most generous and caring man that I know. He is the best husband that I could have ever asked for. I hope that Henry's mother would understand how Henry must have felt about her, and we hope that she learns to better herself with the letter we sent her. We recently gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, and we are spending each day happily with our daughter. We could not be happier, and I could not be more glad with my marriage to Henry.